Oh, come on now. Bring me how that's offsides.
What? No, I'm serious. How is that offside? I don't understand it yet.
All right, as some of you may know, I am a great big soccer fan, but you viewers out there, many of you are new to soccer, and you may be wondering what is so great about the Golden Game, and how do I follow along? All right, I've got Claire over here, and I got Mo. Mo, tell me your last name.
Tayari.
I see, I knew that. Tayari, director, we spent some time with him last summer, and coaching for Arlington Soccer Association. Talk about the rules of the game. All right, Mo, ready?
Yeah.
Let's talk soccer.
Let's talk soccer, yeah.
Yeah, just like I love Ted Lasso because I think it's such a good show to show you, kind of break down, like, what are the rules? So let's talk about some of the basic rules of the game. And the first is, obviously...
No hands.
No hands. You cannot use your hands in soccer. Yes, okay, and why is that important?
Well, no hands except the goalkeeper, obviously. You know, we play with our feet, and we call the arts that people can't do it with their feet. Some can't. So we only use our feet, and our keepers can use their hands inside of the box, inside the 18 only.
Okay, this is a good question. I was thinking about it, and I was like, I don't know. So you're running down the field. What if the ball kind of hits up? If it hits the elbow, does that count? Hits the shoulder? Where's the line?
So it does. It goes all the way to your shoulder.
Okay, so if it hits anything right here, then it can be a handball.
If it's unintentional, it won't be called.
Okay.
If it just hits you and your head, your arm is not up, then it won't count.
Okay.
But if it's outside the box, it's called handball. If it's inside the box, that'll become a penalty kick.
All right, Mo, so for people at home who may know a little bit about soccer or, you know, one of their children played for a year, what are some of the rules that you want to take away with the World Cup that might be a little different than just sort of a local kind of community soccer?
The rules, obviously, you know, the most challenging rules is the offside.
Okay.
Obviously, with the VIR right now, it rules all these games. You know, yesterday, actually, the first game that they called offside.
Yep. So much like football now, we can actually go back to instant replay and see whether or not they were offside.
Yes.
And determine whether or not they scored goals. That's important. All right, Mo, did you know that your friend Claire here is a big soccer player and has some history?
Yeah.
Check out the trophy.
Okay, this was me in 5th grade. I played club soccer growing up, and yeah, people are saying the trophy was bigger than I scored the winning goal for this. I remember it clear as day, because that was a pinnacle. That was probably the peak of my soccer career.
Nice.
But so much fun. Okay, not only is it, it's a little different than other sports because it's 2 45-minute halves. Tell us about the timing of everything.
So it is 2 40-minute halves. Obviously, you know, in the group stage in the World Cup, there is no overtime. However, when you go to knockout stage, you gotta go. You go with 15 minutes, 2 periods of 15 minutes, and if you end up tying, you go to PKs. There is injury time in the regular game just because there is a substitution. You know, there is players who can get injured. So that depends on how much time they spend for the substitutions, and the ref will allow, can give 2 or 3 minutes. Or sometimes even more.
Right, at the end of each half.
End of the time.
Quickly mention and talk about penalty kicks, because they're often controversial. When is a penalty kick called, and when can we expect to see them?
So a penalty kick only happens inside the 18 area. That's where a player is either a defender or any player from the opponent team touch the ball with his hand, or gets fouled inside the box, and that's where the penalty kicks get called.
All right, I'm in debt and I'm trying to make some money back. Who's going to win the World Cup? Give me your top team.
Well, everybody says Brazil, but I'm going with Spain this year.
Oh.
All right, we heard it there, Spain. Okay, get on my app and yes. Hey, we love having you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for all the soccer you play out in the community, and we expect some of your kids to be playing the World Cup, men's and women's, down the road.
Actually, we do have one who played on the U.S. national team, and he helped beat Mexico. Sorry, Mexican fan. They beat Mexico 1-0 2 years ago. His name is Eric Williamson, so he played for us.
Congratulations.
Congrats, that's awesome.
Great soccer around here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, Marissa?
I brought you a little something. Oh. Yeah, cookies. Or, as y'all call them here, biscuits, right? Though I do not recommend you smother these in gravy.
Oh, Ted, I don't really...
Oh, come on, I'll take a looky there.
Oh, these do look good.
Right? Go ahead, take a nibble. That's it. Away you go.
May, where did you get these?
Well, I'm glad you like them. You know what? I'll start bringing these to you every morning. Called Biscuits with the Boss.